He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The juggernaut, Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the juggernaut.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Joe Joyce, an Olympic silver medalist. What a punch. Lands the jab. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with the jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Well done with that counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice counter shot. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of us. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it G's them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. He threw the hook, didn't land. Swing and a miss with that jab. And he scores with the counter. And he scores with the counter. That jab doesn't score. Right uppercut can't find a home. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Suck it up.
How many rounds do you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute. Get your breath back. Listen.
You're not tired at all. You get your second wind back out there. Just go out there and just box in. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even.
You're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar in the gym?
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your second wind back.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think
you'll be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
you're not tired.
Again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused and stay confident. Come on.
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until the head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that line counter shot? Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist. Be a pickpocket, in and out. Don't stand there and be so obvious.
Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter punch caught him clean. Joe Joyce is in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook was off target. Good counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Oh, down goes Joe Joyce. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Look at me. Focus.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You're being put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Don't let him get that confidence back.
He's got he's shattered. Come on. Look across at him. Look at him now.
Taking away that air, and every time you see him take a big deep breath, bang it.
It's so important now that in the first minute, next round, you get on top of it.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab, working behind the jab, and then
don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be
this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of him.
Taking away that air, every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him down.
Stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whacking him to the body. Keep taking.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Breath in.
work in behind the jab, and then let your softs go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter shot lands. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
The courage on display here is incredible. That right hook catching air. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Very competitive round here so far. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. How about that second counter shot? They blocked the jab. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
One of the best chins in the division, Joe Joyce. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just keep whacking him to the body, keep taking away that air, and every time you see him take
Confidence is going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body.
from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now in this first minute of the next round that you get on top of him. Keep him busy with the jab.
Work into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round,
Back into this fight. Come on, you've got this. Don't let him off the hook.
and then let your softs go. Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this.
Confidence back. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now.
Keep back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs, jab him downstairs.
Joe Joyce always swinging for the fences. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That uppercut misses. Good counter punch. Muhammad Ali goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I've got to see that again.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Nice. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Big shot, and down goes Ali. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. It's not to death. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Every time he throws a punch, the receipt is coming right back. And there's... Oh, no! Ali is down! Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.